I'd love to hear what people think. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if there was like a feminist realist and that first week, I think that would have been cool to see that perspective, and then at least you kind of have a little different ways of saying, because even, I mean, that's this big thing that they're telling us through the paper, is that even within these schools there's a lot of variety and stuff, and even there's a lot of African international theorists who are realists, but they're constructivist realists, which they have to be, because realist theory doesn't.
I mean, would there be any point in this? I don't think you're talking about feminist realist theory. When you're talking about bringing these people in, you're just talking about a woman who believes in realism.
But it's a feminist perspective on.
But
yeah.
I mean, would it make any difference?
It fills in gaps. It's. I mean, I think that a lot of us have realist tendency thoughts, or I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean. See things from to a certain extent in a realist perspective, but not fully. And I think that, with feminist theory together and some elements of constructivism, is a more.
Our section leader
polemical.
keeps making the point that IR theory is so Eurocentric or Western-centric.
Yes.
And I don't know, maybe it's just like that there needs to be kind of an acknowledgement or some kind of disclaimer, maybe in the first lecture by Sestanovich, where he says,
I agree.
just to get it out there, just to
Yeah.
get people, because I mean, the sadder part of this is that I wish more people in our class were having conversations like this, but I think probably given how busy people are and how you have to prioritize very quickly, that,
I agree.
the space isn't made to have this conversation, and the even greater tragedy is that people don't think about it.
Yeah, and you accept it as a status quo.
Yeah, without even really like
Yeah,
acknowledging
thinking
what it is
about
you're
it.
doing, and
Yeah,
that's
agree.
even more problematic.
Yeah.
So just, I mean, I really appreciate the fact that our section leader always makes the point. Look, this is international relations as a concept evolved in the States and then was gradually accepted in Britain and has come
Right.
to be dominated entirely by kind of Western thinkers. It
Yeah.
is only very, very recently that you start to see people like Mamdani, who are, from other parts of the world and